Did you ever have this feeling na parang you know that you are doing well, pero parang may kulang? Yung hindi mo naman ma-figure out kung ano. Because sometimes our busy life is preventing us from examining ourselves, from really taking the time to know what is really missing in our lives. Nami-miss natin kung ano ba talaga yung mga importanteng bagay na kailangan natin to be happier. Diba? Pwedeng you are successful in this area pero failure ka dito, or parang you may have everything that you've got or that you need or that you want, pero parang hindi ka pa rin happy. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you 10 things that I think are needed for us to be happier and to have a healthier life. By the way, this is not absolute, and I know that there are other factors that play around in our lives that could affect our happiness din. Pero I hope this will help you. But before anything else, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the like button later on pag nagustuhan mo yung video, and to click the bell button kapag gusto mong ma-update sa mga future videos ko. So, let's start. Number 1 is to have some sense of gratitude. Kasi if you're thankful for what you have, you appreciate all the blessings. Diba sabi nga nila, count your blessings. When you do that, you stop comparing yourself to other people. You see life in a more positive way. Doon mo marirealize na, oh, meron pala ako nito, yung iba wala nito. Or parang, okay, meron siya nun, mas marami siya, pero at least I have this. Yung ganun. You can do that in the morning, diba? Pagising mo, be thankful that you're given another chance to live, another chance to change your life, another chance to grab an opportunity. Number 2 is to have true friends. You don't have to reach for your dreams alone. You have to have friends around you to, to maintain your sanity, to make you feel that you are not alone in accomplishing your goals. You need friends to help you when the going gets tough, when you're hitting rock bottom. You have somebody to listen to you. You have people around you who trusts in you, who still believes in you, kahit na you doubt yourself. Meron kang friend na hindi mo nakakausap for a long time, send them a message. So don't burn bridges with your friends, lalo na yung high school or grade school, or yung mga dati mo na-meet na sa tingin mo matagal na kayong hindi nag-uusap. So rekindle the friendship. Number 3 is to have some vision or imagination. Ito yung nai-imagine mo yung sarili mo, nai-imagine mo yung life mo 5 to 10 years from now. Tipong it hasn't come into fruition yet, but somehow in your mind, doon nagsa-start kasi yun yung pag-achieve mo ng goals mo. It will all begin from imagining something, imagining yourself, imagining the kind of life, the kind of people that you're surrounded with in the future. Imagination makes you creative, it makes you have more brilliant ideas na it may not yet be tangible right now, but you know that with continuous effort, you're gonna get there. Number 4 is laughter. Yung tipong hindi ka masyadong seryoso, yung tipong pag nagkamali ka, you laugh at yourself. Don't laugh at others. Sabi kong laughter is, yung medyo, you just take it lightly. Yes, of course, meron kang direction sa buhay mo, pero it doesn't hurt to laugh at yourself from time to time, to be, to laugh at your mistakes, and to learn from it, of course. But laughter has plenty of benefits, physiologically speaking. Don't be too hard on yourself, diba? Lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang bloopers. Number 5 is patience. So, ang pinakamagandang example dyan is yung sa nursing career, diba? So, nagsa-start ka as a student, or sa kahit anong profession, diba? You start as a student, and then you take the exam. So, you pass the exams. Some exams you don't. Diba? Yung mga ganun. And mahirap, plenty of things to do, plenty of time to really sit down and read all those books na talagang grabe, ang sakit sa ulo, diba? Pero, nung nag-board exam ka na, pumasa ka, not because of luck, but because it's an accumulation of all the knowledge that you've had through those years. So, if you're not patient, may inip ka na parang, bakit ba kailangan ko pang gawin to? If you're patient, you will be able to, do the small things, the those details that make up the bigger picture. And then when you're already up there, you don't know ilang years na pala yung lumipas. Number 6 is self-love. Ito yung na-accept mo yung sarili mo for your strengths and for your weaknesses too. Yung bang tipong, you've had mistakes, you've failed several times, but you get up and then you tell yourself that it's fine and you're still valuable and then you're still worthy of respect and you're worthy of the right love and attention from people. That is self-love. And if you're not able to get it right away from those around you, ikaw sa sarili mo, you believe in yourself, you know na I'm not perfect, but this is me and I love me. You won't be trying too hard to change yourself to be somebody else. You just have to start from where you are, from who you are, and then from that you build it up into something better, into someone better, someone na sa tingin mo is more capable. Sometimes it's about acceptance. Kumbaga kasi you cannot change your past Nagawa mo na yung mga hindi mo dapat gawin pero ginawa mo, something like that. Or meron kang na-miss, meron kang hindi nagawa. But it's already done. So it's already past and nag-contribute yun to who you are right now, and you can start from today to change or to make it better, to make your life better. Number 8 is hope, o yung tinatawag nating pag-asa. So, syempre lahat tayo, we will all go through difficult situations and sometimes hope is what's left. So, kung madali kang mawalan ng pag-asa, then you won't find solutions or you won't find people who can help you solve your own problem. Yan yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng inner strength. If you have hope, you can tell yourself that there's a big reason why this is happening, or you can tell yourself that something bigger is ahead of this. Now, I may be stuck in this moment, but I know that something good is gonna come in the future. Number 9 is the ability to listen. So, you just don't hear the advice, the pieces of advice or the opinions, pero you really listen na you really take time to absorb it, think about it, and then process it if you're gonna use it for your own benefit or not. Kasi if you're able to listen, then ma-absorb mo yung mga magagandang advice. Listening is like having an open mind. Yung bang tipong you consider or you consider, you reconsider. I think if you're able to listen, then you'll be able to get the good advice from the people who care, from the people who you want to be like in the future. Kasi kapag sarado isip natin, minsan kasi di ba parang akala natin parang alam ko na yan eh, alam ko na yan. So parang huwag niyo akong pakialaman, alam ko to eh. If ganyan ang attitude mo lagi, then sinasara mo yung kumbaga sa kamay, di ba? Kumbaga sinasara mo yung hands mo sa mga possible na pwede mo pang makuha, valuable information, nalaman mo, you get to learn from their experience so that ikaw sa sarili mo, na hindi mo na ma-experience yon, di ba? You open your mind to countless possibilities na you may be wrong pala, you may be committing this mistake right now, but if you're able to listen, na itatama mo siya. Considering what they're saying doesn't make you weak. It's just that open yung isip mo and that you're welcoming suggestions to make you decide that is more rational and mas tama. Number 10 is energy. Have you experienced this? Yung parang pagising mo ng umaga, nag-Facebook ka or nag-social media ka, and then ginabi ka na nag-social media ka lang, yung buong araw mo naubos sa social media, yung buong lakas mo naubos lang sa social media. So, and minsan kasi 'di ba, let's say, kunyari lang, mahilig ka pumarty-party every weekend. So, let's say Saturday night, and then Sunday night, wala ka ng time sa family mo kasi inubos mo na yung lakas mo doon. Pwede rin na inubos mo yung energy mo dun sa mga tao, kakatulong, 'di ba? Kumbaga wala nang natitira sa'yo, wala ka ng energy to take care of yourself. Pwedeng sobrang buhos yung energy mo sa work, pero wala ka ng time sa family mo, 'di ba? It would be so unfair para naman sa mga tao, sa mga totoong importante sa buhay mo. Unfair din yun for yourself. If you don't have enough energy, then you won't have the stamina to do the important stuff. Lahat tayo, meron tayong, kumbaga, in a day, meron lang tayong, kumbaga, certain amount of energy. And we better make sure na we exert it dun sa mga bagay na importante. So these 10 things are just few of the things that we need in life. I know that what we need in life is more than just these 10, but for me, based on that is based on my experience. Sometimes you overlook it or we just take it for granted. But for me is that in-incorporate ko kasi ito sa buhay ko and I saw a bit of improvement somehow. It made me happier. I think it doesn't hurt naman to try them. That's why I'm sharing it to you and that I hope may makatulungan ako. Ano man ang situation mo ngayon is sana you get 2 or 3 points out of this. So, yun. So, that's it guys. Take care. God bless. Bye.